Hi everybody, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. We're going to do a fairly simple pair of earrings. These are 3 colors of the Primo. This one is the copper. Okay. This is the bronze, which to me should be the copper. Okay. And then this is an incredibly hard block of the, I believe it's copper glitter. But of course you can't see that. It's not the gold and it's not the silver. So I got a tile out to chop it on because I don't want to chop on my really sad silicone mat. And I say that because I've bought many silicone mats, usually black, because polymer clay tends to show up better against black, unless you're using black, which I do a lot of. So I got this gray one last time. This is the hardest to clean silicone mat I've ever had. I don't know what the difference is, and there is a difference. But it's nearly impossible to clean. So sometimes I just don't. I get tired of wasting my alcohol. 99% alcohol spray, 91, whatever it is. Okay, this copper glitter color, I'm going to chop it up kind of small. Okay. Okay. That's what I mean by small, okay? And I'm gonna put this is just it's just a bag that we actually did the silver crackled heart. But since I don't care if it's contaminated, okay, now, it's bronze. I'm just going to shave off a little bit, about a third of one of those 2-ounce, one of the sections of the 2-ounce bars. This is actually the way I store my polymer clay. As lazy as it may seem, it works for me. Now this is quite a bit softer. Okay, so I'm going to leave it about that size. This is I guess you would call it a brown glitter. Now, this is a between chunky and fine glitter. It's more of your... Okay, I chose some simple stars, my favorite hexagons, and then I'm going to do some diamonds. Now, I know these are simple cutters. I am not all about the intricate, detailed cutters, okay? The Christmas cutters, and I'm not about that. So, if that's what you're looking for, sorry. One. Two. This is actually what I was talking about. I usually make my slab, that's what you would call this, smaller, so I don't have as much wastage. But in this case, I may actually cut some more. Okay. The other thing you can tell is the metal cutters don't have near as bad a problem with the clay sticking inside, and it's rather easy to get out. I'm going to say this in probably every video. Take a soft brush. If your clay is stuck inside, push that soft brush against the cutter and then press down. Do it until your clay is out of there, and that soft brush won't leave near the distortion as your finger would. Okay. Now here's what we got from that one slab of polymer clay. I got 2 complete sets of the shapes that we took out. I'm going to bake these 275 for probably 30 minutes. And then I'll be back. Oh, and I also got 5 beads. So, okay, here's how they came out of the oven. And here is the difference when they're coated with UV resin. Now for these in particular, I am coating both sides, because they're just going to be dangles, and they'll probably dangle off of a link or something. Just back out of the way. Now, I say this almost every time. When you first start out doming, well, doming anything, It does take practice. I have domed literally hundreds of the little keychains, resin keychains, shaker keychains, and stuff like that. So it will take practice. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see this, but like right here, there's a little spot where this was the end of the polymer clay slab. So there's a little spot right here. I just needed to drag that UV resin over that spot a little better to get it to cover. Okay. I'm going to finish the rest of these and I'll put them under my nail light, and I will put them under there for 5 minutes. Okay, here's what we came up with. The stars. These are stainless steel posts and links from Temu, however you say it. Okay, I did the stars and one of the hexagons in the silver. Then I did the other hexagons in the gold. And the diamonds. These are a shorter link that's not a spiral. It's just a straight. Okay, and I did 2 sets of those in the gold and 2 sets of the stars in the gold. I'm sorry, 1 set of the stars in the gold, 2 sets of the stars in the silver. Okay, and a set of the hexagon. If I could spit it all out. Anyway, there's what we've got. I think they turned out amazing. I just love that the UV resin really brings out the metallic in that pearl, with that metallic, plus the sparkle of the glitter. Just stunning. And I did UV resin both sides. Now, if they were studs, I would not UV resin the back, because quite a few people have reactions to UV resin when it rests against their skin. Alright? Show these again. Same thing. They're resined on both sides. So, no matter which direction they face, they'll be pretty. Okay. Alright. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I'll leave the link below to, I buy my polymer clay from Blueberry Beads, as many polymer clay artists do. That they just have everything, and I won't say everything, they have most brands of polymer clay, and they have a quick turnaround, so you're not buying clay that's been sitting there for 2 years. Plus, they just moved, so all of their polymer clay will be current. Alright? He's turned out spectacular. spectacular. Alright, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like everybody's video you watch. I don't always say this, especially when I'm not using necessarily anything that came from Amazon. But I do have an Amazon shop. The link will be listed below. So if you buy anything through that link, I'll get a little kickback, which does help the channel. And believe me, I don't get much help with my channel. And because of, let's say, the current circumstances, I haven't had internet on my shop computer. So that's why the videos have been few and far between lately. So hopefully that will correct itself. If not next month, maybe after the holidays. So, that being said, I must say again, please like, share, and subscribe. Like everybody's video. Subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Neither does pushing the like button. I want to really wish y'all a happy holidays. I hope it brings lots of goodness to you. Bye for now.